and spice. Yeah. And make everything there feel nice. No, no. Yeah. A little sugar and spice. Yeah. And make everything there feel nice. Yeah. It's shawty bad to the.
Welcome to the
Sugar
and Spice podcast.
Ooh,
So we have this week's margarita, guys. It's like sour cherry pomegranate margarita. It's really good. Delicious. Okay. So on the docket today, we're talking about Coldplay. We have these fun little fans that we're going to attempt to decorate for our trip to Electric Island.
which we just found out the weekend we're going is at Woodbine Park, and we're like, where is Woodbine Park?
I just was under the impression it was in the same area every time, which was supposed to be Ontario Place
or Fort York.
Yes.
Those are the two places I thought.
Which literally are like almost side by side.
And we were like, oh, we'll
great.
take the go in, stop at X.
No, now we have to go. So, I mean, if anybody wants to offer up a home,
no.
message me. Okay. Hit me. Let's talk Coldplay. Let's talk about it.
So, we have the debacle that is uniting the internet, much like,
what did I see? And I sent you the
yes,
meme.
that's what I was going to say.
And it was like,
Ocean Gate.
Once a year we have a billionaire sacrifice.
Yes.
This is this year's sacrifice, guys.
Sacrifice. So for anyone who is not chronically online or not online at all, the CEO of a company, Astronomer, which I had never heard of until this broke out.
When I was reading, when he was like, I thought it was Coldplay. I thought it was Coldplay because they have like a whole like astronomy theme.
Oh, I thought he was an astronomer. I
don't even know
why do we care about what an astronomer's doing? But he is the company.
Maybe because it's Mercury retrograde?
Yeah.
I don't know. Who knows?
He is a tech company's CEO, and the company is Astronomer. He and his HR head of HR.
And she just got that position too.
Oh, so he is married. His head of HR is married. They're married to separate people.
They're literally married to the doppelgangers because his wife kind of looks like the HR chick and her husband kind of looks like him a little bit.
Really?
I was looking at pictures of them.
Pictures of her. She's a brunette though.
I know. I was just looking at. Oh, his wife is way prettier.
Yeah.
It's usually how it happens.
So they were caught at a Coldplay concert on like a kissing cam sort of thing, and had they not reacted the way that they reacted, probably we wouldn't be having this conversation right now. But they made a big scene of like he basically fell on the floor.
I want to know. So you saw the other girl who was like this. I think it was a work event. Like a bunch of them from the office went, so they all know.
She is like an HR
person too.
She's under her, I think.
So everybody knows. So I'm like, I would have loved to read that Teams messaging going off the next day.
Obviously, everyone there knew, but who knows like what the company did or didn't know. But like, how brutal for their spouses that the whole office knows. And
oh, absolutely. Like the amount of time, like you see it in movies all the time, and you're like, this can't be real. No, guys, I guess it is freaking real. Like who? And at the point, like, yeah. They should have just like not done anything, and they probably would have panned away from them really fast. Nobody would have been the wiser. But like, I just love how Chris
Martin called.
Oh my god!
He's like, either they're cheating
or they're super shy.
And we all know which one it actually was.
That's just so funny.
But the memes, everything.
This has been like, and then people were like commenting on their LinkedIn's and stuff, so they had to like shut the comments.
They shut all their LinkedIn comments down on their own.
All I know is I would have loved to be a fly on the wall with that whole company's Teams chats.
Oh, absolutely.
Like going.
And you know that there's guys in the office who were like, I knew it. You know what I mean?
You think like office parties.
Yes, exactly.
Like we all notice what happens at work parties, Christmas parties. Yes. Like you notice things that happen. It's like, oh, this is my work wife. Does your real wife know? Because that's a problem.
Yeah. But did you see the statement he put out?
No.
Oh,
Read it to me.
let me see if I can find it.
One, two. Okay, but do we think they stayed to watch the rest of the concert? Those are the important things.
So, first of all, his like the beginning of his statement is totally ridiculous. He's like, statement from CEO Andy Byron. It's like CEO, the title CEO is not like it's not like Lord. It's not like Sir Lord Andy Byron. CEO Andy Byron.
I dub these CEO Andy Byron.
Yes. So first of all, like weird way to open that. And then so it's like uh PR, like you can tell someone's crafted this statement for him. And then
I'm very sorry for my actions. I never meant to hurt the people involved.
blah blah. But then he goes to say this last paragraph. I also want to express how troubling it is that what should have been a private moment became public without my consent.
Sir, you're in public.
I respect artists and entertainers, but I hope we can all think more deeply about the impact of turning someone else's life into a spectacle.
Is the accountability in the room with
No,
us?
it is not. The accountability
You know what?
Way out of here.
I was talking to a coworker today about that, and I said because it's the States, I would not be surprised if he tries to sue Chris Martin now. It's America. You can sue for anything.
It's like
that's fucking ballsy to put out.
But you haven't seen those memes where it's like I could have got. It's like Scooby Doo. It's like I could have got away with it too. It wasn't cold, right? So
like that's so ridiculous. Like, oh, what was supposed to be a private moment with your mistress?
And why? So a private moment with your mistress, take her to a Motel 8 or whatever, like a Holiday Inn. Like, don't take her to a Coldplay concert where
I would never go to any sort of sporting event, concert, anything that has a jumbotron camera. Or there's going to be a kissing scene. Like you know in general, if it's a stadium event, there's going to be cameras anywhere. There's going to be live fucking play of that. Like that was being live streamed all over the world. So guess what? There's not a corner of the world you can go to that you're safe now. Everybody knows who you are.
So,
but thank you for your sacrifice. We can now live for another year, guys.
Yes, and good for the wife. Like, good for his wife.
Did you see how instantly she took his name off Facebook?
Yes, and then she shut all her socials down. But yeah, she did take her married name down. But like, good for you, ma'am. 50% coming your way. Like all of these things will be used as court docs.
And like, how are you gonna talk your way out of that in a court room?
You're not talking. He should just be signing.
He literally, like, honestly, you should be settling outside of court and just being like, here you go.
Yeah, absolutely.
And once again, guys, this is why you need a prenup. Pro prenup.
Well,
in the event that anything happens.
And maybe he did have one. Who knows? But
yeah. No. Yep. So I don't know. What one was that in? Was that the New York show? No. Boston. Yeah. Because I think they did 4 shows in Toronto.
Was it 4? Or was it
3?
3?
3 or 4. I don't know. I like that they did
2 on the during the week and then 1 on the weekend.
Yeah. I like that they did the wristbands, the light up wristbands.
Oh yeah.
I was like, do you know who he got that from?
Are you gonna tell us?
Yeah, he got it from BTS. And I say that because he performed 2 months ago in Seoul, and he had Jin come out with him and perform, and everybody had like their army bombs and stuff.
Oh,
so he gives they put them out, and then they want you to return them. So that was like you saw it.
Really?
So that you return them so they can reuse them.
Oh, okay.
Because then they have like the return rate, and so they posted the return rate for like all of the concerts so far. Of course, like the first show in Canada is like 76%. I'm like, personally, I'd keep it. And put it in. I have like shadow boxes.
Yeah.
I'd keep it.
So what was
they
the
reuse
average?
them?
No.
Oh.
Like 76.
So like 76% of people returned them.
But was that good? Like a good average or no?
No, not really, because Seoul 99%. I was like, oh.
Well, they're used to it.
Yeah.
They're used to it, right?
They're used to all that. I think we were like 6th on the list. I'm like,
that's not horrible.
You know what? 76 is a passing grade.
Yeah.
76 is passing.
That's a solid B.
We're solid B type of country.
Yeah.
However, I saw this one TikTok, and Canada was ranked 1st for the most educated women.
Well, la di da. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, my mom sent it to me, and I'm like, and it's going from like 10 and up, and like the States is like way down there. And I'm like watching, and I'm like, where's Canada? Where's Canada? Because you have like Norway and Sweden and Finland and like all of these like super, and then it was like Canada's #1, and I was like, it was like it, and I mean, like, let's be honest, the numbers weren't phenomenal for the percentage,
Well,
but it was still like it was like 69 or 70% of women have like a higher education with a high paying job. And I was like,
I'm sure there's regional, because I'm like, man,
it's got to be regional too. Like, obviously, there's going to be pockets.
go on the Niagara, go on some Niagara Facebook pages, and I feel like that's not even just
Yeah.
women. That's like across the
Across the board.
Yeah,
I am.
that's not an insult.
I'm on the
to women at
NOTL
all.
one, and oh my god, some of the people there, I'm just like, what is wrong with you?
Oh yeah,
Like,
oh, yeah.
guys, if I could tell you anything, like, you don't have to move away forever, but like, get out of your small town.
Yes.
Go travel,
Yes,
go
yes.
experience, and like, if you're somebody who can't afford to travel outside of Canada, travel Canada then. Like,
Yeah.
go to the big
You know-
city for a little bit, go to out east, go out west, like, travel and learn about stuff,
And I think
experience.
that's like Niagara to me has like that small town
Mhm.
vibe. Like,
Oh, for sure.
I grew
And
up
you
in
grew
a
up small town.
I grew up small town, and I really see a lot of similarities. It's just the population here is large,
Yeah.
but it's like the same thing. Like where I grew up, it's like people don't leave,
Yep, and
right? Like
that's
they
like
spend their whole lives there. They have their
absolutely.
whole families are all
Yeah.
around them, and I find here it seems very similar.
And that's what, like, obviously, like, that's what drew us to move here is I was like, I really liked the small town vibe, but you can really tell that a lot of people have just never left.
Yes.
Even like never left Niagara on the lake. The amount of times like people would say, "Oh, I'm going to the city," and they'd be like, "I'm going to St. Catharines." I'm like, when I say I'm going to the city, I'm going to Toronto.
Yeah.
And like I was just like, that to me is so crazy. Like, you don't ever want to leave Niagara on the Lake. Like, what is wrong with
I don't
you?
know. It's a nice, like,
It's great. I love it.
it's nice. Like I've been here for a long time now, and like I love living
I
here.
love it.
But I'm like, this isn't obviously like I didn't grow up here. Like
No.
it's yeah.
No, and like my one friend who she obviously grew up here and she then moved to Toronto and like was working in the hotel scene in Toronto and stuff like that. And then she obviously she moved back here. She moved to the States and stuff like that. And I just remember her saying, like, to me, she was like, or I think it was her husband who was like, "Oh, like, Stephanie's so different from like all your other Niagara friends." And she was like, because she didn't grow up here.
Yeah.
Like, I grew up in Mississauga, so I'm used to a variety of ethnicities and stuff like that. And like, I feel like Niagara is still pretty white.
It is pretty white, and you get that vibe, I feel, when you're
Especially in Niagara on the Lake too. So if you're like in like a local in Niagara on the Lake, you're definitely getting that vibe.
yeah. And you get that vibe like on like the Facebook pages where people like, I don't know, they're behind like a computer so they don't
Keyboard warriors,
Yeah.
let's say.
So they're not, I don't think would say some of the things that they're saying like to someone's face.
Mhm.
But I'm like, man, I also grew up like white small town, but I'm like,
I feel like up north is slightly different than maybe, or is it still similar?
no, it's
Worse?
not, it's worse. So, but I'm like, I don't know, like I just, and both my parents are from a small town, but like, I don't know, we just didn't have that. Like my mom's not white, so perhaps that's
Yeah.
we just grew up more like I feel just like more tolerant and like no
Yeah.
yeah
Yeah, it definitely depends on like who you surround yourself with and stuff like that.
like a very ethnically diverse university like University of
Yes.
Waterloo. Like people come from all over,
And that's the thing
place,
too, is like
right? So
it's like I feel like when you are from a small town, you really should go away for school if you're able to.
Yeah.
Don't put yourself into like massive debt if you can't, but like at least
experience the world and other cultures.
yeah,
and
get out, like get out of there. Like, I mean, I went to Windsor for school and it's not super far. It's 4 hours away, but it's like far enough where it's like you get to fully like you get to do a trial run of being an adult in a way.
yeah, for sure.
Right? You're learning important life skills.
Yes.
Like you got to go out and like experience life and enjoy all those like little things and just like be a little stupid but be safe about it.
For
Like
sure.
as long as you're being smart, you're safe, you sleep in your own bed at night, like have all the fun you want,
Yes.
okay?
Yes. Yes.
And we have a new game. So, we're not entirely sure how you pronounce this.
No, I don't even. I was like looking at it. I'm like,
I'm
the
calling
blank
it
and
Yeah, I'm calling it the and game. So it's called the amusing edition. They also have a ton of different ones. Like they have relationship, honest stuff, whatever. It's from this company called the Skin Deep. So I don't know. It says something about like it got an award.
I thought it's on the bottom. I think.
Oh, watch the Emmy Awards. Oh, it's a TV show, guys, called The Skin Deep.
Oh,
So watch the Emmy award-winning series youtube.com/the skin deep.
oh,
So
okay.
and like they give you rules. I didn't really open it yet. So we're just all gonna learn together.
Learn on the fly.
We're gonna learn together, guys. Maybe one time we'll learn how to play poker together.
Oh yes,
That would be fun.
Yes, I kind of roughly.
I could play blackjack.
I could blackjack
I could
too.
do if I like play a couple rounds, I could probably do Texas Hold'em.
When I went to Las Vegas with a group of friends, like the night before we were going to fly home, we were flying home in the morning, and my one friend and I were like, let's just stay up because we have to get out of here.
As
early.
everybody in Vegas does, like, why are we going to bed?
So we went to a blackjack table at like, I don't know, 4.
Blackjack I can do. Like it doesn't go past 21. Like I feel like I can do blackjack.
We went at like 4, I don't know, 3 or 4 in the morning, and they like lowered the buy-in for us. So we bought in, and like I think we put in $5 a piece. Like I think the buy-in was like $10, and we walked away with like over $100.
I feel like too, like even if it was like if we were just like killing time and it's our last night there, I'd be like, yeah, here's $50, buy me in. Like whatever. Like at the end of the day, like I'm either gonna win or I'm gonna lose.
Such a good time. There was like there was
like
no table. Yeah, there was like no table. So like pretty
Everybody
much
was on one.
came to like 1 or 2. So it was like us 2 and like a whole bunch of other people, and we were just drinking and having a good time.
I think I would also enjoy roulette because it is a chance. It's just fun.
Yeah.
Like okay, like we'll save up and this is our like designated gambling money.
Yeah,
And then we just go
it's
and have fun.
We did like
And we'll find a rich man to pay for us.
to like buy in.
Yeah.
It's like
Did you see that Uno won in Vegas?
Yes. Although I'm like, oh my gosh, that makes me. I'm like, I feel like I'm not bad at Uno, but it is.
Dude, that's gonna start fights.
Yes, it is a total game of chance, right? Like there's strategy. It's
but
like
I gotta
blackjack.
know
there is some strategy.
what
but Uno
rules. What Uno rules are you playing? Because technically, by the real rules that they put out, you cannot stack the pickup cards. So so those are the actual legitimate rules. Is if you put a +2, I can't put down a +2 because technically, if I'm picking up, that means my turn is null and void. Okay. But I'm like, no, we're playing street rules.
Okay.
I want pickup 5.
Yeah.
Like I want you to pick them all up.
Yeah. Okay. And we're decorating these too. Should we? Don't forget, this was the whole.
While we're doing this card game, guys,
we're gonna decorate.
These are our fans. I'm gonna attempt them. And then
I'm gonna watch you start.
You're gonna watch me. Okay, do you want to do the question then?
Fine.
Okay.
Does it matter?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't even really know what they're about. I just kind of picked. I tried to find one that wasn't like relationship-y.
It was more like could be
friendly. Like this one was like, oh.
Can we take them?
Yeah, take them out. Okay.
Because then you can kind of.
Yeah.
Okay, there.
Go crazy. Put them like whatever works. Yeah.
Okay. No.
What is it? Well said.
Oh, mine would be.
Guys, we're gonna do this because I'm gonna make her do this.
Okay, fine.
Reenact your favorite scene from a movie.
Well, I can't remember everything.
It's okay. Just
like in I do say it a lot. Like in Old School.
Yeah.
With what's his face? Will Ferrell, and they're doing some I haven't seen this in so long, but I just love this scene. They're doing some sort of competition or something.
Yeah.
And
Is it the one where he's going running naked? No.
that's part of it. And no, that's the movie because he's like, oh, we're going straight through the car. But they have to do like a series of competitions, and like one of the things is like he's this isn't my favorite part, but I so he's up on a podium
Yeah.
and they're in a debate.
Oh.
So, and then it's like Will Ferrell, he's not that smart in the movie, but then all of a sudden, like during the debate, and I've done this during exams in university, is like all of a sudden he just like clicks and he's like starts talking and he's saying like all these smart things in the debate, and he ends up like winning that part of the
He's just
debate.
like, blah, blah, blah.
And then he just comes out and he's like, oh, what happened? And he goes,
It's like has like short circuit. He's like,
Yes.
was I even there?
no. So, anyways, but my favorite part when they're going through the competitions is like they're doing some like athletic competitions and they end up going back into the locker room and he's like trying to like get them to like, pick up their socks and he's like, guys, we gotta maintain our composure. And he's just like going. I use that a lot on my daughter. We've got to maintain our composure. So, anyways, that's
a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
There.
There you go. Good job.
Okay. What is?
I don't know if these are gonna work.
I'm getting nervous. That it looks like. Is it bleeding?
It is bleeding. What I'm thinking is if we do it, Angela has fabric paint.
Oh.
So I can take them and I'll fabric paint over it. So we can. Okay. If you could tell everyone you met one thing, what would it be?
Everyone that I met, one thing. I'm
Yeah.
smarter than I look. Seriously, I got big brains going on.
Some big brains.
True.
It's true.
It's true.
It's true. Okay. Well, we just do this, guys. I'll show you guys next week what they look like. What are these questions? Some of these are like a lot. Do your best impression of me when I'm happy.
Oh, I got the do your best impression of me when I'm angry.
Okay, do you want to do, I'll do you when you're angry and you'll do me when you're happy.
Okay,
when I'm happy, and I'll do you when you're angry.
Okay, let's see
Okay.
yours.
Should we do it at like 1, 2, 3 and do it at the same time?
I
I have to think about it though for a second.
I know, I have to think about it too.
I think I got it. Because I don't know if I've ever seen you like super, super angry, just like more like pissed off and annoyed. So that's kind of what I'm going with.
Have I don't think that I get like I get very frustrated at work.
Yeah.
Do I get to the point where I'm like,
I don't think I've ever seen you go off on somebody. That's usually my job. If we're being honest.
yeah, I don't.
Like it's more or less like you go. It's like usually there's always like a little bit of a lip curl and it's like eye roll and like side eye. Like, are you seeing this too right now?
Yeah, because like I'm like, I don't know. I don't I'm trying to think of even a time when I've gotten like
I think it's just more like annoyance. It like I think that's all I've ever seen from you is like annoyed. And just like, ugh.
yeah, like I don't get.
I don't think you don't really get like super angry. You don't have like a short fuse.
Oh no?
I don't think you do.
Really?
Yeah.
So I feel like sometimes I have short fuse at work.
Yeah.
And then I have
Maybe for work. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like that's what I call corporate Andrea.
Yeah,
Corporate Andrea is different than this Andrea.
Corporate Andrea has a bit of a different personality because like yeah, corporate Andrea doesn't like take as much. Regular Andrea has a higher tolerance for bull crap that I don't have at work.
Yeah. Why are these all impressions?
Yeah, I don't like doing impressions. Like this, doing impressions to me is like when you're at work and they make you do those freaking Let's do a
Oh.
workshop. Let's do a workshop, and then in the workshop, let's role play. Oh, I can't think of any
Yeah,
more
like let's role
workshops.
play, guys.
Yeah, this is all. Ooh. Ooh. What fictional character is most like me and why? It's like we get put on the spot with these things. It's like if I had time to like think about this, I'm really warm today. I don't know why.
Yeah, no,
Like
it's warm today. I think it's your house.
I think it's because it's warm or not as hot outside. So it's like,
What was the question?
what fictional character is most like me and why?
I'm trying to think because like I feel like this could be a very like niche group because I read a lot of books
Yes.
and it's hard.
You know who, like, for me, I've only seen this movie like once or twice, but I think what's her face in Bridesmaids?
Which one?
The
Kristen
Wig,
Stewart?
Wig. Shit, that's
Oh,
but because she just wants the best for her friend.
that's true.
She's trying to make everything good for her, and it's just like such a shit show.
I love when she's like on the plane. Who's ready to pop? Me because I'd be back in economy and you'd be in fucking business. What's your alcohol situation up here? And then I would be married to a delivery man.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's true.
But she's just trying to like make everything good for her friend.
We'll just be like, we could just be Will Ferrell and what's his face from Step Brothers and be like, did we just become best friends?
Yes.
There we go.
Yes.
That's good. We'll go to the Catalina Festival.
The Catalina wine
Wine
mixer.
fe-
Catalina wine mixer.
Oh. Oh. That's that's a lot. That's a little heavy. We don't want the heavy ones. Oh, did you see the thing I tagged you in today? The best friends podcast and
Yes.
in the story.
Yes, that's true.
Oh, what is the most ridiculous thing you've seen me do? Yours, and I've already talked about it, is when you fucking like jumped into a cop car.
Me and the Toronto police are like this. I've gone into a cop like
Her and Toronto police, me and Toronto bouncers.
yes. we're on the right side of it both. Like the one time when I was basically jumped into the SUV, and then the other time where I got the cop to escort us across the road and hail us a
God,
taxi.
it's like a legitimate taxi.
Not a Uber.
And I'm convinced he would have driven us back if he was allowed to leave his section.
If he had been alone, I guarantee you he would have
had a partner.
And
If he was alone, he
was like, no, we're not going anywhere. But I think
which is unfortunate, partner.
If he hadn't had the partner, then yes, I think he would have driven us back to the hotel because he's like, it's not that far.
That's true. It really wasn't that far. Oh, what is the most ridiculous thing you've seen me do?
I feel like it's been in Toronto also.
It's always Toronto. Because like, guys, we're different people in Toronto. We are like, nobody knows us.
Nobody knows us.
Oh, except we always run into people that we know.
Yes. No, it wasn't in Toronto. It was on Halloween when you basically drank like 3/4 of a 26er to yourself. Here.
Oh, 2 Halloweens ago. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, it's like, listen, I got us bottle service. I got us cheap alcohol at a club in Niagara Falls. Yep, I did that. And our third person did not show.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, I'm not wasting this.
And I was like, it's okay. Like, it wasn't that expensive. We don't need to drink it all. And she's like,
Oh.
absolutely not.
Mama didn't waste no quitter.
When we got back to your house, I just.
I honestly, I don't remember a lot.
memories of this.
I have not. Yeah, I don't really have a lot of memories.
No
of what
memories.
happened.
No memories at all.
I think
but-
I came back to life around 5 o'clock in the afternoon on the Sunday.
Yeah, but she was pretty funny. She was pretty funny. So
It's always a good time.
yeah.
What experience forged our relationship?
I feel like we talked about this. Like, I feel like it was the first time we went to Toronto because, like, we knew each other, but we hadn't like experienced like that, like going out and like
Yeah.
And I don't even had we even like gone out for like a dinner or anything together. I feel like it might have been our first time, like even just out for dinner.
And I remember because that was the first and only time you ever drove. And I
to Toronto.
to Toronto
Oh,
because
yes.
I'm not a passenger. I get very car sick now as a passenger. And I remember we were coming back and I was trying so hard not to puke in your passenger seat.
I've had that with you though, where I've been.
Oh yeah,
feeling
you were like,
very
I'm
bad.
so sorry, I was not a good passenger.
I was
I'm like,
not
oh girl,
a good
you're
passenger
good.
because I was trying to maintain composure and not barf.
Yeah, that's the worst too, is because it's like, stop, go.
Well, oh yes, leaving, stop, go, stop.
And we're
go.
like trying to like just sip on like water.
Water.
We usually get like vitamin waters or something.
Something.
And we're just like, oh god. And I think it was like, was it my birthday when we were like mowing down on cupcakes on the way back? You had gotten 4 mini cupcakes or something.
Was it on your birthday?
I think it was my birthday, yeah. I think it was when we did the lip lab. That was a great time. I want to go to the perfumery.
I think the lip lady or lip lab lady was ready to murder me, but
No,
That's all
it's
right.
fine. Actually, you know what I should do is I should revive that TikTok and send you it, and then post it to the
this
our page.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll revive it.
It was so much fun.
It was like, honestly, guys, you guys should go do the lip lab in Toronto.
Yeah.
Super fun.
If it still exists.
I think so. I've seen people
ads
go
for
there.
it.
I think it's, who is it? Bite Cosmetics does it? Bite? I think Bite does it. I think there's like a perfumery one too,
Oh,
which
we
would
should
be
do
super
that.
fun.
We should do that.
Yeah. Oh,
If I had, we can answer this for each other. If I had your job, what do you think I'd find most challenging about it?
which job?
Ooh, you take your pick.
Well, I think you would be bored as fuck at the day job. You'd be like, this is what you do. I'd be like, yes, this is what I do. The bartending job? I mean, you don't even want to make drinks here.
No.
I think you would just get flustered, like
Absolutely.
when like the chits start coming in, because like I make the drinks for the entire restaurant.
Yeah.
So like you really have to like multitask and be able to do like I'll like read the list and I'll be like, okay, like Margarita, like it'll be like 4 mojitos, I'll need like an electric whatever it's called, I can't remember. And like, are they okay? So then I'll like have all the glasses set up in like sections, and it's just like edit.
I'm not for that sort of multitasking, like in the kitchen or like whatever. I don't enjoy that. That would be, I think with my job, you'd find most challenging just dealing with people. The people.
Dealing with the boomers.
Yes.
That 100%, I would be fired instantly. I'd be like, hey, Jerry, I think you should have retired 15 years ago. All right, let's see. A couple more. Let's see, what do we got?
Some of these are heavy, like.
Yeah, this one's like, pretend I lost all of my memory and explain the concept of hate to me. What is that?
How has your understanding of love changed throughout your life? Like,
Oh,
you want to answer that? Go ahead.
I can answer that.
Okay.
Okay, because I don't really care. I'll talk about my past. Like my parents divorced when I was young. Like I have no relationship with my father. Haven't seen him since I was 9 years old. Um, I grew up like trying to get his affection.
Yeah.
I was not the hockey superstar that
Yeah.
my brother was. I like the stuff I wanted to do didn't really matter as much. And like my mom did a good job of like making sure that I got to do the things I wanted to do. So like I played hockey for one season and then my mom was like, "You are a little graceful out there." She was like, "Would you like to try figure skating?" And I was like, "Yes, yes, I would." So then I did figure skating and I played soccer and stuff like that. So I think like and then that obviously carries over. Like I didn't have a relationship through school at all like that. Like I was always the friend. I was overweight, so like I was always the fat friend. And I I would say maybe more so in the last like 15 years, let's say, from 20 to now, give or take. Like I think it's changed in the fact that I no longer like seek that like love approval
Mhm.
from like men in general, let's say. Like I've realized now that like sex doesn't equal love and like I was just like give me any attention is good attention.
Yeah.
Any attention is love to me, right? Like, oh,
Yeah.
you're paying attention to me. Great. That means you care about me. No, it does not mean they care about you,
No.
girls. Don't listen. Don't fall for it. It's all propaganda. Um, so I think now like my concept of love is like what are you eight like what ways do you support me that like matter? Like how can you emotionally support me, spiritually support me, like just be there and stuff like that. So I think that's where it is more now. It's not so much just a like you're there and stuff because anybody can just be there.
Mhm.
But it's more or less like what like how do you make me a better person? How do I make you a better person? Like do we align on morals? Do we align on values and just like stuff like that? I think. And it's like hardcore self-love now.
Yeah.
And like it gets annoying when people are like, "Oh, well, you just have to love yourself more." Like when you're like looking to be in a relationship. And like I don't think that no amount of self-love can replace romantic love.
Mhm.
Like it's a completely different type of love. Like people are like, "Well, you just love yourself more." And it's like, "Bitch, I fucking love myself. I want somebody else to experience this too." But more for me, it's like I have so much love to give
Yeah.
that I want to give it to somebody wholeheartedly.
Yeah.
So whatever. It is what it is. But yeah, that's my change of it. Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah. Uh,
Here, do you want to do one for me?
yeah.
What do you think are my top 3 pet peeves and why? Only 3.
Men who grunt in the gym.
Yes. That is
That's like that's pretty probably I would say in gym realm that's number one.
that is number 1.
A
If you
close runner up. Men who shadow box in the gym.
no, no, you know what? That's that almost kicked over the table because I was so excited.
That's her super excited, guys.
That has been replaced by so now I like we go to White Oaks,
Mm.
right? So at White Oaks, they have this machine. I don't know, I'd never seen one before in my life. I had to Google what it was. It's like it sits on the ground, you stand on it. It kind of like at a distance, like kind of looks like a weird scale.
Is
But
it like a vibration board?
yes.
It's like the old school, like when they used to put the bands and they used to like shake and like, what do you think that's doing?
There was this girl, God bless her. But like, I'm like, she had that thing turned up to like like it was at max capacity, basically. And it was the whole gym knew like
Because you can hear it at that point.
I'm pretty sure the hotel rooms on the in the opposite wing of the White Oaks could hear this frickin' thing. She was on one. This machine is in like one corner of the gym, and the squat racks are in the
Yeah, yeah,
exact
yeah.
opposite corner. I was at a squat rack and I was like, what's happening? Like, is it an earthquake? What is going on? And it was this woman on this thing. And I'm like, there is no, and it was like, it wouldn't end. She was on that thing for like 15 minutes.
I also don't understand like what that does.
Well, I was like reading it and it's like, in small studies, it said with like consistent use, it can assist in converting fat mass to lean mass. But it's not like, it didn't sound like to me.
So if
that,
I take my hand massager and just go over my legs for like 3 hours a day.
yeah, so like I don't think it does a whole heck of a lot that you can't do with like diet, exercise.
It's honestly, it just
Anyways,
reminds me of the 70s.
oh, that thing that has shot up past.
Okay, so we have that.
Anytime there's someone like, I don't, if you're gonna go, a guy was on it the other day. I barely even heard, like, I just saw him over there. I didn't hear it. But if you're turning that thing up to like where the whole property is shaking, like, get serious. Like, are you looking for attention? Like, I'm like, what's happening now?
Yeah.
Why are we doing this?
See, if I was gonna,
It's gone. That's
number one.
That's number one. That's
number 2, grunters. Number 3, shadow
shadow
boxers.
boxers.
And that's like just tip of the iceberg on that one.
That's just my gym pet peeves. That doesn't even like cover like my work pet peeves, my driving pet peeves. So
yeah, that's true. What do you miss most about your childhood?
I don't know. Do you have something off the top of your head?
Honestly, for me, it's just like, I think that what I miss the most is just like not having responsibilities.
Oh, yeah.
And just being a kid and enjoying life. Like in the summer, being able just to go out and ride your bikes until like the street lights came on, or like just running around outside, not having to like work and worry about bills and this and that. And
It was a different time.
different time for us too as kids.
Yeah, because like
Just simpler.
you could go somewhere and like it boggles my mind now, like thinking like having a daughter myself, like I'm like, man, like my parents used to just like send my brother and I outside and just be like, go play outside, and we'd like go play outside, and like we wouldn't come back for like there was like a pond structure thing near our house that we would go.
We had multiple like small lakes near our house.
Yeah.
So like my mom would just be like, we're like, okay, we're gonna go fishing. She's like, okay, like stay together. Like just make sure you guys are together. We didn't have cell phones. Nobody had cell phones.
And I'm like, I'm trying to think now as a parent, like would I be comfortable like sending?
Oh, nowadays, no,
absolutely not.
The world is fucked nowadays.
Yeah,
like it's scary. I know.
You had
but I feel like
trees where you saw white vans picking up small children and never hearing from them again.
But I also feel like we were almost stranger danger trained. Whereas like, and we paid attention to stuff like that would happen in our surroundings. Like we were aware. And now I feel like kids are like on their phone, so they're not paying attention, right?
Yeah.
And like there's too many like, I don't know, maybe we're just not, they're not scared enough. Like we were like, I just remember being scared shitless and being like your mom, like putting the fear of God into you and being like, if you just see this, you guys come running straight home and blah, 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 right?
We'll think about it. We'll think about it. We'll talk about it. She wants to do the hear me out so bad, but I'm like, I have no hear me outs. Like,
it could be anything though. It could be anything. It could be cartoons. It could be celebrities. It could be fictional characters. Like it could be anything.
We'll see.
Okay, fine. But yeah. So thanks for joining us, guys. Hanging out, girl talk, chit chat. Maybe we'll have some more exciting like current event things happen, and we can talk about that next time too. Once again, if anybody has any suggestions, hit us with it. Like I think we're good.
Yep.
All right, guys. Cheers. Have a good week.
I look at sugar and spice.